Welcome everybody to Capes and Scowls. You can find us at capesandscowlspodcast.com. I am Tim. This is Shuster. This is Kyle. And we're going to talk about something a little different today, and I'm going to review a book. I'm going to review Kiss #1, which I believe was Dynamite. This is another one of my reviews that I did with Team Ash and that the video was no good. So I wanted to still talk about it. This Kiss book is pretty awful. I mean,
really?
It's really bad.
I'm shocked.
Now, that being said, it's written well as a story, as a sentient thought. It's fine. But, and this leads to my discussion, when is something really not meant for comics? Kiss is a band from Detroit that's been around for many, many years. It doesn't even have all its original members in it. So, what makes you want to make this mythology of Kiss? And it's not like I'm picking on Kiss, although this book was pretty bad. It's the idea of something that isn't associated with comics and you're trying to build this legacy around it. It's things like, I mean, cartoons aren't that big of a stretch. There's been all kinds of things, but toy lines, like He-Man, okay, it had a cartoon. It's moving pictures, it's like a story, it's like a script, it's like a comic. But, you know, there's other examples. It's hard to think of them off the top of my head.
Yeah,
but
I get the gist, though.
Like Visionaries was an 80s toy line. It had a comic. Mask. Mask just came back now. Rom had a Marvel run that was really long, but it was basically a toy line to begin. So, Charles Barkley versus Godzilla.
Awesome.
It is pretty awesome. And that's an example of something that is clearly kind of silly, done really good, because that book, if you're into cheese, is amazing. Dark Horse book from like the 95-ish.
Yeah.
They play basketball. This book, though, follows a Kiss. Basic story is the Earth is no good. We're living underground. We can't be on the surface. It's kind of like Eclipse, which is a good book from Image. Read that. But we're all underground, and there's some kids, and they're like, why are we here? Why do we not question anything? Let's question things. Where does our air come from? Let's look around. Oh, look, we found this old building. Oh, we found all this blocked off area. And what are this art on the wall? It says Kiss, and there's pictures of the Star Child and the Spaceman, and it gets even sillier than that. Like I said, it's written well. It's just not good.
This just sounds awful.
And, I mean, Kiss is one of those bands, love them or hate them, and I actually don't mind their music at all. I think they're okay. I don't think they're as great as other people do. Please don't hate me too bad. But all I'm saying is they are kind of, it's almost a joke, like they are known for anything they will put their name on.
And they are, Gene is in love with merchandising?
Big time.
They had an arena football.
Honestly, yes.
Until yesterday.
Well, that's unfortunate for them. But I'm not saying it is a bad thing. I would whore myself out for probably a lot less. There you are. So, but this book wasn't good, and I want these things to kind of stop. I don't know. There's not enough good examples of things that aren't intended to be comics becoming comics.
Yeah.
I don't think there should be a Kiss comic. It's a very limited market. I feel like if Kiss wanted to make a comic and sell it at their shows, that sounds cool to me, but this doesn't. And when I say this, I don't mean things like Armory Wars was a big hit. It's written by a musician, and it got distribution through Diamond, and that's fine. It's not. It's kind of loosely based on things in their albums, but it's its own story. It's not about the band.
Sure.
There's been a lot of musicians that have written good books. Gerard Way, like we had mentioned before, with the Young Animal stuff, and he did, I believe it was Umbrella Academy. Translucid was a musician as well. Like, I'm not as familiar with some of these bands, but I think that's a good thing. I think Kiss the comic is a little rough. I mean, I'll listen to Love Gun on a loop over and over again if you want me to. Cold Gin, I'm in. It's fine. But yeah, I'm not really digging it. What do you guys think? How do you guys feel? Comment below. Like the video, you know, if you like it. If you don't like it, you can thumbs down us too. It's fine. It's not going to hurt my feelings. No. Shuster is on our videos. I expect thumbs down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I'm
yeah.
here to boost it
Right.
up.
Yeah. So if you like Kyle, please give us a thumbs up. If you hate Schuster, give it down. That's too much. They're like, what do I do?
I don't know.
But thank you for checking us out. I hope this got you thinking about things. If you have other examples of books that weren't intended to be a comic property that got a comic, whether it's good or bad, let us know in the comments below. That would be great. And we'll continue this discussion there.
Definitely.
And maybe we'll revisit this topic later if we get enough responses.
Definitely.
So if you want to yell at me at Twitter, I'm at mad_dog_Tim. Schuster, you gotta...
At R.A. Schuster, and I usually don't use it very much.
Yeah, no, so definitely hit him up.
Definitely do that.
Within a year, he might get back to you.
And for your sports skinny, follow me on Twitter. It's KBIZZL311.
I like this part of it. That's my favorite
Those
part.
little-
Yeah, spell it out.
little- yeah.
And where else can they find things by you?
You can go to NJ.com, search my name, Kyle Bennett. You can read all of my high school sports coverage for Cumberland County and for Shallock High School soccer, as well as my own photography business. I'll be linking all that in the description. So if you guys need professional photography done, definitely give me a call.
All right, awesome. Well, I hope we've got a more general discussion going for you guys. Got you thinking about something you probably wouldn't want to think about unless you love Kiss. So there it is.
Yep.
Thank you for watching.